Oh, if you want, by the way, just so this content doesn't like go dry in like a day, I'd be okay with playing one of the newer things if you want.
No, this is fine.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I still think Ballista is relevant. And sometimes people play Pinvice or Ballista. It's just whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. Just
You have to play one of them.
yeah, and I guess yeah, especially like if I end up kicking off,
Yep, and we are
I guess it's
live.
pretty scary. Okay, hi friends.
Game plans.
I am most uh like well versed in vassals, so if I'm a little slow, I apologize.
I don't really care about the speed of Vassal. It's all just practice. As long as you know how to be fast on the table, it's fine.
Yeah. You're not playing Locust in your 12. What are you doing, man?
Yeah,
Mm,
I think the next one to go is Compound.
uh, hmm, maybe. I'm like, from my very limited engineering experience, I was pretty into hiding behind Compound when I can receive into like a team like VBor, which I think I've played that exactly once, so your results may vary. Obviously, I can be trying to tell you how to play engineers. All right.
Okay. I'll hit roll then.
All right. No, that's not what I wanted to look at.
Hmm. Yeah, we'll kick. We'll take the side.
But I wanted to kick. Okay. All right. I am ready for captain when you're ready.
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Surprise! It is the Scalpel. Hmm. Alright, I'm receiving. What do I do in this brave new world of not infinite movement? I guess we'll start with Graves 1.
Salvo.
Hmm. Salvo. We'll take Pelage. She's just like their auto include now. It's probably wrong to not draft her first every time at this point.
Ratchet.
Hmm. Let's go with. So I'm receiving. Hmm. I think this is the first time I've received into engineers in a while. This is interesting. Because I'm pretty interested in this, but at the same time, I only have so many spots. I'm just gonna try stuff. We'll take guest.
Colossus.
Hmm. Yeah, I guess we'll go with Hemlock. Not sure about that or Silence, but I think the legendary is kind of important.
Velocity.
That's that velocity, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me just pull out a Rising Angry used and a few used token in here. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got going on here. Sub was the ball. Ratchet is hiding like a coward. Mm. Alright, like that. Good luck.
You too. Alright, 3 dice.
Mhm.
Did it. Good enough.
Be good. Okay.
Good luck, have fun.
You too. Alright. I don't want to get the ball with Hemlock. Alright. Six. Alright, I guess like that.
Okay. Go for it.
Alright. So go with Hemlock. She's gonna take a sprint. Go in a little bit less than 8 to pick up this ball. Then she's just gonna shimmy a little bit back. And I'm gonna kick the ball out towards Mr. Guest. Nice. Good. And Mr. Grays will snap that up. And she'll be done.
Alright, mainstream's done.
Alright. Graves is gonna go. He's gonna tool up Scalpel. He's gonna take a jog. Over here. And then pass that ball over to Pelage. Nope. We will scatter that ball. Things are starting out very good in Jacob Land. It's a Control T to get the scatter path to show, right?
The scatter path is shown, or are you talking about rotating?
To rotate it.
Oh, I press end. Like maybe Control T. It is fighting me here for some reason. Yeah, I have it bound to end. I don't know what the current whatever it is bound to.
Okay. So I believe Control T is how to do it, but it is not letting me here. If you don't mind, line that up with Graves for me real quick, since I can't. Well, I figure this out. Thank you. All right. So let's see where this is going. Stop. Well, that's where the ball is. Your turn. Welcome back.
Colossus can be there.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so Pelagia's gonna go. She's gonna take a sprint. So a little more than 4 to get that ball. And then a little less than 4 back. And she will pass this ball over to the rat. 3 dice and tapping. Get that one. We'll bank the momentum. Go ahead.
Ratchet will just walk to here and tulip salvo.
Okay. Valswarm will go. Valswarm will take his happy little rat jog over to here. He is then going to try and figure out if there's a spot where he can unsnap this where it's super safe. Looks like not really. 8 plus 6. So far. He's just gonna drop it off to Scalpel. So Scalpel's gonna snap it up.
Will velocity go? She'll sprint to here, try to throw a Ruan on Hemlock. Got it.
Alright. Hemlock, come back. Okay.
And I'll buy an attack.
Yep, 5-0.
One damage.
Hmm. Alright, now we'll go with guess. He's just gonna sprint up to get to his max of 2 with velocity and be done. forgot.
Ballista will sprint to there and deadbolt Ghast.
Yep. Less than 3 because of fear.
Yep.
Yes. Alright, so Rising Anger. 3 damage. Knocked down, my poor little boy.
Go for it.
14 bucks, 4-1. Or 16 bucks, 4-1. I'm tooled up. Untooled up. Sort of interesting. Well, first let's knock down the... Yes. Okay, so Scalpel's gonna go, obviously, since I don't have much choice in that matter. She's gonna pass the Vile Swarm. 3 dice and tapping. Get it. She's gonna dodge 4. Then she's gonna spend the 1 to glide and jog to that spot. So, within 1 of Salvo, in cover, not with 1 of Ballista.
Okay.
I'm going to buy an attack onto Salvo. Would you like to do anything?
No.
Alright, so 7 dice and a 4-0. That'll be a Momentous 3. We'll do it again with bonus time. Be another Momentous 3.
We'll counter this one.
I'm sorry, did you use...
The third one. We'll
Right.
counter the third
Okay.
attack.
Okay. We'll still take a bonus time on it. That one's going to be a Momentous 4. And on this one, I'm going to take my Voodoo Strings. I'm going to put myself here. So engaging Ballista, but not engaging Salvo.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a swing on Ballista.
Mm-hmm.
With bonus time from that swing. So 8 dice on a 3-0. We'll take the Momentous Spirit Bomb. Putting it hitting Salvo and Ballista, so 3 damage each. We will push Ballista out of engagement with me and shove Salvo back in.
Mm-hmm.
Then take one more swing on Salvo with bonus time. And that'll be another Momentous 3 to kill him. I will Voodoo Strings. Anybody want the strings off that? 16 boxes on Ballista. That doesn't seem great. We'll Voodoo Strings Ratchet. A little farther up. And that'll be everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 4 momentum. Thinking. What we'll do here. Second one might have been a mistake. Okay. Ready?
Sure.
Boop. Hunker down. Alright, so I'll go first. So I'll be on 14 influence this turn. So we got... No more 12 up for you, Miss Scalpel. Hmm. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, like that.
Okay.
Alright. So Ballista's threatening 10 inches on his melee right now. No gang ups. Scalpel is not going to kill, not going to even get close to killing Ballista, so that's a risk not worth taking at all. Okay. Um. Huh. So mainspring has a double dodge, but it's on 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. And that 4 inches on salvo is off the pitch. But the question is if I can do that. Wildstein. Okay. So Scalpel is gonna go, I think. Where is your travel path? There it is. She is going to charge mainspring. Would you like to do anything?
No.
Okay. So, boop. So she's going to be landing right there. I'm going to delete the influence off the wrong scalpel. So we roll 11 dice on a 4-0. Ooh, that's a nice. We'll take the. We'll take the momentous spirit bomb, placing it hit salvo, wrapped to the non-momentous one. So we'll push salvo 2 with spirit bomb, then shove him off with the voodoo strings trigger.
Okay.
That'll get me 1 momentum for the spirit bomb, 1 for the takeout. That'll put me to 4 points. Mainspring will go down to 6 health left. We'll take a swing onto mainspring. 7 on a 4-0. That'll be a momentous 2. We will voodoo strings. We'll voodoo strings mainspring to base, I guess. Why not? We'll smack him again. Oof, that one will be a non-momentous 1. We'll punch him again. Do we want a bonus time? Yeah, I think we do. Take the momentous 2. Put him to 1. On that one, we are going to voodoo strings hemlock into cover. 1 more swing on him. That one's going to be a momentous 3. That'll kill him. I'll take 3 and off fire. I will heal myself. And I will clear conditions on gas. And I'll spend 1 to second wind. My activation and take my 4-inch dodge. Dodge into... Right. Alright, go ahead.
Two up, Ballista. Go for it.
Okay. Hmm. Seven-inch jogging threat on Ballista right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with Hemlock. She'll take a... Before I say that, let's check it. Yeah, we'll take a smack on Velocity.
Mm-hmm.
6 dice, 5-0. I'll take a moment as 2. And she'll be done.
Velocity will punch Scalpel.
Sure.
Okay, it's 5 dice.
Hmm?
Go to there, charge File Swarm. Response.
I don't like that. I suppose I'll take a... Your tackle's on 1, right? There's no reason. Go ahead. Do your
Sure, that works. 10 dice.
Mhm.
We'll do a momentous tackle, momentous knockdown. And take a shot.
Yep.
It's good. We will dodge.
Sure. Okay.
Go for it.
So Colossus is threatening 11 inches right now. That is very much many inches. He doesn't have the double whatever anymore, right? The double snap the ball thing.
No.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so you're probably gonna get to jail, Scalpel this turn, which makes me sad. That also makes me sad. Alright. Boot the ball out this way. That's super risky. No way the balls. Ugh. I'm sorry, this is being difficult. Yeah, I'm being a little too cautious, I think. Yeah, like that. Yeah, because I'm like it's already yet, so that's nice. Okay, we'll kick it out that way. Of course. Oh shit. That is not good. All right. Um. So I guess Gast is gonna go. He's gonna chase after that ball. But taking us 7. Wait a minute. No, he's not. I just put his melee threat. Okay, he can't get there. So he's gonna sprint, snapping the ball right here. Being sad, and you can go.
One sec, I think someone's at my door.
Take your time.
Okay. We'll have Ballista go. He'll charge Scalpel.
Mm. He has 3 left one after that?
He has
Go
what?
ahead. He has 3 left on him after that, or?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 10 dice.
Mm-hmm. Jesus.
Momentous push.
Mm-hmm.
Combine attack.
I'll counter this one.
Knockdown.
Yep.
Combine attack. Momentous 2 up to 3 double push.
Mm-hmm.
Combine attack.
Mm-hmm.
Momentous 2 up to 3 double push.
Yep. Rude.
Go for it.
Okay. So we'll go with Graves. So Graves is gonna chug himself to there and then take a swing on velocity. Gonna be on 6 dice and a 5. Aha, nothing. Go ahead.
Colossus will charge Pelage.
I'll take a defensive stance. No, I will not. I lied. Bad idea. We will not do that. We will not actively choose to leave ourselves on 0-1.
Okay, 9 dice.
5-0.
Momentous singled out.
Mm-hmm.
Combine attack.
Yep.
Momentous knockdown push.
Yep.
Go for it.
Okay. Alright, so Pelage will go. She'll spend 1 to stand. She'll jog to base with Colossus. And she'll buy a swing on him.
Sure, we'll counter.
Yep, 5 dice and a 2-2. That will be the moment is singled out.
Okay, 7 back.
Yep.
Unexpected arrival.
Oh boy, it's better than I thought. Yep.
Or the knockdown. Hmm.
If you knock me down, I still got my Cloak of Rats. So that's a consideration.
Now we'll just push you 4.
Okay. One might say that was unexpected. Alright, and you have no one left, right?
Nope.
Alright, so Vile Swarm will go.
Mm-hmm.
He'll spend 1 to stand. He'll... He'll charge at Colossus.
We will counterattack.
Alright. Go, my rats. So right to here. Go in. So we're going to be 9 dice on a 2-2.
Mm-hmm.
Haha! That'll be 7 total successes after everything is said and done. You're on 5 momentum. So we'll just do not momentum 3 after not momentum 3.
Okay. 5 dice back.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a knockdown push.
Sure. And Swarm will be done.
Okay.
What is everybody? Mm. No more single bouts for anyone.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Keep your chin up.
I'll go first.
Okay. Scalpel will take 1 for her fire. Scalpel is back for more once again.
So 8 for fast ground.
Mm-hmm. All these ghosts from Scalpel's past back for revenge. Oh boy.
Alright, 15 looks good.
Alright. Mm. Okay, like that.
Sure. Okay, Ballista will just go.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk right here
Sure.
by an attack. Momentous push. Yep, line attack. Momentous 2 and a double push.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, I'll do a momentous minefield.
Sure.
Line attack.
Mm-hmm.
Momentous 2 and a double push. There, bite attack.
Mm-hmm.
Momentous 2 off the pitch.
Yep.
And we'll second wind. Go for it.
Mm-hmm. This feels weird, but that's what I have to do, I think. Alright, Hemlock's gonna go. She's gonna charge at velocity. Would you like to do anything?
No.
So we're just gonna get to the max 2. Minefield doesn't trigger if I start the advance. Alright, only abandon it.
It's if you go through it at all with an advance.
Okay, so I'll take 4 from this. Then I will take my swing. I'll be 10 dice because you're engaged with Graves.
You need to be din 2.
Oops, sorry. I put myself with my... A little confused there. Yep, so 10 dice. And you said no responses, right?
Nah, go for it.
Aha. Uh-oh, jeez. Momentous 2, we're up to now momentous 1. Hemlock is angry. I will punch again. 6 dice. Ah, there we go. Then we will heal ourselves up. You can go ahead.
Colossus will punch the rats.
Yep. 3-0.
Momentous singled out.
Mm-hmm.
Line attack.
Mm-hmm.
Momentous push. Doesn't really matter. And he'll sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it.
How dare you do smart things instead of letting me hit you? Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess the rats will go. Will they go? I think they will. Sure. Spend 1 to stand. Have the rats furiously charge velocity.
We'll do both.
Okay. Where are you? Alright, we will get to base with you on this. So we'll be 7, 8, 9 on a 6-0. 1 damage.
6 back.
Yep.
4. We will double dodge.
Mm-hmm. All right, go ahead.
Mainspring will walk to there. Go for it.
All right, go with Graves. Graves is gonna jog to here and buy a swing on you.
Okay.
You're in cover right now, so attack 5. That'll be 1 damage and bleeding. Attack again. Be another 1 damage. Go ahead.
Sure. He'll walk to there.
Mm-hmm.
Throw a floored bolt at Graves.
Yep, 8 to 4.
Got it. 2 damage knockdown. Momentum. Heroic arrow to the knee, Graves.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 2 more. Buy an attack on Hemlock.
Sure.
Momentous dodge. We will dodge. There, and heal 4. Go for it.
Sure. This is slightly rough. Where do I put this ball where it's not just fucked? I think the answer is nowhere. I guess my counter attack's pretty good. Alright, so Gast is gonna go. He's gonna take a sprint to right here. And then he's gonna take the free keep your chin up to stand up Graves and be done.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Velocity will walk to there.
Sure.
She'll buy an attack on Hemlock.
Yep.
So far ahead, might as well bonus time. So 7 for bonus time.
Yep.
2 hits, we'll root 1 to Gast.
Mhm.
2 parting blows.
Yep. Sure. So on Hemlock first.
I think so.
Or on
Yeah, it'd be Hemlock first. Well, maybe.
same dice.
I don't think it matters. Do Hemlock first.
Okay, so nothing on Hemlock. And on Graves, we will pop your reanimate, I guess.
Okay. We'll buy an attack on Gast.
Yep, cost 2 Zephyr. Go ahead. 3-1.
Tackle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take a shot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a bonus time. Are we within 4? We are. So we will not.
Okay.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, she'll... Do we want to dodge? No, we'll keep it.
Okay. This is a tricky spot here. Yeah. Alright, I think we have to get very high risk here. Is not what I like to say. Whoop. Put the ball like that. And we get it, take a sprint, make a pass. We still don't win the momentum race. The ball isn't safe. Ballista can probably kill Hemlock from this spot, but I think it's the best we have. Okay, let's try it. And aha! I get behind my line again, but this time it's the end of the world. So we'll go with Pelage. Pelage will take a sprint. You have nobody coming back on, so we'll go little less than 1. Then put her right here, just outside of Colossus's 10, and she'll be done.
Ratchet's done.
Alright, says everybody.
Yep. I don't actually know what the odds of killing Hemlock is.
It's definitely not guaranteed, but it's definitely also not bad. Unless you have like grudge match or something, then it becomes pretty fucking good. Because you can get to base with me and not worry about any counter attacks at that point. Because you have an armor, I have crowd on me, my reposition, and my double reposition not till 4.
It's mostly if I can hit the knockdown or not, no matter what.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Oop. Yep.
Guess where that sucker's going.
Is it on Pelage? I'll single out, I guess, Ratchet.
Okay.
Ratchet? Nah, I'll go with Salvo.
Sure.
Alright, so let's jog on the Scalpel. To make her triumphant victory here. Triumphant return. She's just gonna jog up to engage this nice young lady. Sure, I like that.
Okay. Oh, Ballista. Yep, just outside of 6. So Ballista will... Yeah, he'll just sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Doing EX, we can't. Your dodge is on 2, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll sprint to there.
Okay.
Buy an attack in your response.
I'll take a counter.
Okay. 9 dice.
5-0.
Knockdown.
Ooh.
Buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Momentous 2 and a double push.
Yep.
Buy an attack.
Yep.
Momentous 2 and a double push.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, memes or dreams. Deadbolt, Scalpel, bonus time. Yep.
Hmm. Interesting.
Have fun over there. Go for it.
Huh.
So Scalpel is knocked down.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
And 3 damage.
Alright. Can we dig Hemlock out of this for now? Survey says maybe. Okay, so Graves is gonna jog to there. Being engaged by Salvo, engaging Salvo, Ballista, and Ratchet. He's gonna take a smack onto Ballista. Gonna be 5 dice on a 3-1. We'll take a momentous push. Disengaging him from Hemlock. We will take a smack onto Ratchet. This one's gonna be 7 dice on a 3-1.
Salvo's singled out.
Oh, yeah, Salvo single. Sorry, so 5 dice on a 3-1. We'll take a momentous on Ratchet. Pushing him to also be disengaged from Hemlock. We will take a swing onto Salvo. 8 dice on a 4-1 now.
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Take a momentous push. And we will take one more smack. That one will be another momentous. And we will spend 2 to heal Hemlock. And that is all that. And for the messy way I set that all up. And go ahead.
Ratchet will spend 1 to overclock Mainspring.
No. Yep.
And then he'll walk to there.
Please do not kill Hemlock for Mainspring. With Mainspring on the to see.
And he'll buy an attack.
Yep. 4-0.
7 for singled out.
Yep.
3 is momentous, 2 and a push.
Yep.
Push her there, buy an attack.
Last 2 and a push. Trash the fucking murder. Yep.
4 is momentous, 2 and a push. Buy an attack. Momentous, 2 and a push. Buy an attack. Momentous, 2 and a push. We'll heal Salvo 4.
Alright, Scalpel. You need to do something fucking crazy. Okay. Jeez, do I not like this, but okay. Go with Scalpel.
Mm-hmm.
Spend one to stand.
Mm-hmm.
She is going to sprint around velocity into Mr. Ballista.
Okay.
She is then going to... So one for the sprint, one for the punch. Punch Ballista. Do you want to do anything?
No.
Alright, so 7 dice on you. Neat. We will take the Momentous 3. We will Voodoo Strings Mr. Ratchet. To right here. Oh boy. We will punch. Oh, we will cheat and Scalpel. We will punch Ballista again. 7 dice. We will take the Momentous 2. Voodoo Strings and Bile Swarm.
The Swarm, huh?
As we continually just desperately try to make it that there's nowhere to go to hit Hemlock. And likely fail. We will punch again. Oof. That probably puts the nail in the coffin because I can't Voodoo Strings off that. We'll put the Momentous Dodge. We'll take another smack. This one will be another Momentous 3. This time Voodoo Stringsing Veteran Graves. To right here. We will take one more. Oh no.
Maybe this makes up for all the amazing rolls you had to start.
We'll take a Momentous Dodge. And then I guess we'll Heroic.
But that is a lot of 2s.
It is Latitudes. I needed one more so that I could put Hemlock in a slightly less terrifying spot from Salvo. And then we'll take our second wind, I guess. Can I put this a second wind on a model that isn't Scalpel? I don't think I can. I think I still have to cast it on myself. Where are you?
Second wind just lets you.
And the heroic play. Okay, it does not say I have to target myself with it.
So who are you putting it on?
No, we'll still second wind Scalpel, I guess, because they're both in pretty real danger of dying. Back to here, and you can go ahead.
Sure, Salvo will just walk, take a parting blow.
So it'll be 10 dice because singled out plus parting blow. Aha! 3 damage and you're bleeding.
Okay, he'll buy an attack.
Yep, 3-0.
8 dice for Ballista.
4, not 3-0, but yeah.
We'll do 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll heroic bonus time, Floored Bolt into her.
Yep.
Nope, go for it.
Oof. Okay. She'll go. She'll sack to stand.
She is on 1.
Yeah, so she's gonna be on 5 when this is all done.
Okay.
And then she's gonna heal. And she'll be done.
Alright, Colossus will walk there.
Mm-hmm.
So Spile Swarm can take his parting blow.
Get him Swarm 4 dice because you're in cover. Nothing.
Okay, buy an attack on Hemlock.
Yep. 5-0.
Plus 4, -1, so 8.
Yep.
4 hits is 3 damage.
Yep, down 2.
Buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
1 is 1 damage.
Yep, 1 box.
Buy an attack. 1 damage.
Yep, cool game.
What a neato game.
Yeah. I had the
Letting me jail Scalpel, even if she got the kill on Salvo, was probably not the right play.
I think it was fine if I did not miss the if that scatter didn't go so abysmally badly later on. Because I'm okay with giving up the first goal if I can put myself in a spot where I can kill velocity and then have the Scalpel threaten to go on the same activation. Or in the same top of the next turn, that is.
Well, if I didn't
Other
get
way
the
around.
goal, I was talking about Scalpel. I didn't actually. The goal was just there because it was free. I was talking about Scalpel and jailing her.
Yeah, I think that was fine. I'm okay with trading Scalpel for 5 points over the course of 2 activations. Like I said, if I didn't have to go get the ball with Gasp later on in that turn, I felt like I was in a pretty comfortable spot.
Maybe. It's fun though.
For sure.
Definitely always scary because turn 1 is just the worst.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't go to try and just not get the ball out of Scalpel's hands before she got to activate at some point. Because if you can do that, I end up in a really weird, awkward spot.
Sure. It's just 1 missing. If I ever miss it, then it's like the worst, like on several levels
Yeah,
for
but
me. And forcing you to come to me is better than me going to you in almost all scenarios.
in general, yeah, but if you let me have that, I get to kill the kickoff model pretty reasonable percentage of the time once I'm tooled up.
Hmm.
Because I only need to hit my 5th column once. So if I start bonus timing attacks, it's pretty realistic to do that once. Since every attack is about 3 to 4 damage generally.
Yeah, but it's just I still don't see it as super great.
Well, I figured the spot we were in, if you had floored bolted Scalpel, bounced back, and then took your heroic into Ghast, you would have been out of everybody's threat, and I would have been able to get on anybody unless I sprinted and bought a Spirit Bomb. And that just seems like I had to sit there at that point instead of trying to do that.
Yeah, that sounds great, but missing I in my experience, missing that position of missing that is worse than you getting to do what you want. Because I've been in that position, and it is actively the worst decision you can make.
Maybe.
Just from experience, Salvo missing character plays is way worse than Salvo dying.
That's fair.
Because you can plan around him dying. You can't just be like, well, what do I do if he miss? Well, I don't get to do anything I want to do, and he's probably dead anyways. And I probably spent momentum to get out of the position he was in. So I'm sunk cost into an activation I don't even want to do in the first place. This all seems terrible. Why am I making this decision again?
No, that's fair. I do think that you could have probably positioned Ballista in a slightly better spot turn 1 after you're activated.
I mean,
If I didn't get that,
after witnessing what happened, yeah, but I don't really feel like it. Maybe it mattered. Maybe the counter would have mattered. I don't know.
it does. It's if you if you do hit the double dodge, which is
Well, yeah,
it's a
if
coin flip.
I do hit it, then yeah, but I don't really feel like that matters, and I much prefer having Ballista there than.
Well, I'm saying I think Ballista could have been doing a very similar thing, and just a few inches farther to the left or right.
Maybe
Because he
to
still could
the
have got ungassed.
maybe to the right, but it's rough because at that point you can just you just sit on salvo, and if I miss the counter, or if I hit it and you have to push me back in with the bomb, you can still just push everyone else around, and that is actually worse.
Well, what I'm saying is if you had been put Ballista in a spot where I couldn't get the bomb, if I couldn't dodge into him and get the bomb off of the playbook, I was in a spot where I'm very likely to kill Salvo, so it gets kind of dicey because at that point I'm at a spot where either I win a coin flip and I kill Salvo and everything's great, or I lose the coin flip and now Scalpel's just kind of there. Is what I'm saying.
Probably, I definitely that is a play I could make, but I wanted Ballista to be near Scalpel when she ended her activation, because it makes it harder for you to walk away from him.
That's fair.
I didn't want Scalpel to be on the other side of the forest, threatening other models, and have Ballista just be around with a deadbolt maybe.
Yeah, the kind of awkward part about this is I really can't impact a lot of the models and engineers team without some amount of without tooled up or some amount of softening up. That's why I was kind of hemming and hawing over whether I wanted Hemlock or Silence. This game also showed me a little more that I'm not sure if I want Violsform to be my only mascot, because not being able to have Dirge off to a side to retrieve the ball and having to do it with Hemlock felt really bad.
Yeah, it was definitely, I looked at where everything was and I was just like, Hemlock first activation seems really bad for you, so let's do that.
Yeah, now there wasn't a really Ghast and Graves aren't fast enough to be off to retrieve the ball. Well, it's definitely something I missed a lot more than I was initially expecting to.
You can have Vile Swarm to the side because he can place. It feels bad, but
Yeah,
it's still possible.
it's really expensive. Because he has to place, and then he can't sprint and place and pass the ball back because he can only hold two, which is awkward. And he's moving. I guess he's moving 8 inches, if give or take. If he's no, not like 7.5 ish. If he scatters, then jogs. That still doesn't feel very good.
Yeah, and I also just don't. I keep thinking of a strat that I want to do against it, but I just don't do it for some reason. Keep thinking like it'd be best to just like stand 15 inches away from Scalpel and then just go for turn 2.
Hmm. I don't think that's bad. Just because there's like Scalpel can't really go deep on your team and get out easily.
Yeah, and I think that's probably the optimal play when I play this lineup. But it's always just like, but Salvo can kick the ball. But it never
Yeah.
works out because you never want to commit him because it's like, all right, 50% of the time it's awful, and the other 50% of the time maybe it's good.
I do think that forcing me to receive in this matchup is a really big deal. I think that makes
Yeah,
it.
I don't
I
think.
think that makes it significantly harder for Scalpel.
Um, yeah, receiving. I don't really think I care too much, but it's probably makes you more comfortable. I don't really care
Yeah,
kick or receive. I really pick kick because all the Scalpel players say they hate it, so that's what I do.
yeah. I don't think it's like the end of the world, but it's definitely worse because like if I'm kicking and I have Hemlock, I can second to last activation to sort of like shift Scalpel off to a side where like people that have already activated it went if I need to make sure that I get to stay in threat ranges and be like relatively safe as opposed to just like sitting there hoping something comes to me.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but velocity, missing the push dodge turn 1 kind of hurt, but I got over it.
Yeah, that one was like that was pretty good odds to happen because I didn't manage to get Hemlock in cover. Uh,
I don't really think
but yeah,
anything else happened that we really had control over. It's just you had bad scatters.
yeah, nothing else. I ended up in a weird spot where like Scalpel was away from the rest of the team because like she had to go do stuff and everyone else had to chase after the ball for like half the game. But that happens. Either way, good game, man.
Yeah, see you some other time, man.